Day 29. Sunrise in 6 days. Check it out. If you didn't notice. I look a little different. So I've got a setting here called Deluxe Edition. This is new. And we've got tracksuit and spacesuit styles. How cool is this? So yeah, we look too legit to quit right now. Proper boy band stuff. Let's go talk to the miner really quick.
Fucked up world.
God, he is down.
You're afraid. I can see that. Afraid? I'm not 6. Right. Still, I'd like to make sure you feel comfortable, so... what can I do? Well, since you're asking... promise me you know what you're doing.
Oh, boy.
Captain.
Do I ever?
Of course I know what I'm doing.
He needs some confidence here.
Follow my lead and you'll be okay. Okay, man. I trust you.
But if things do go wrong, it's going to hit him hard, right? So, okay. We need minerals. That's the biggest thing. I do need to get some radiation filters going, which is going to chew into our organics a little bit. But we need those to be happening right now. So I'm going to put the refiner in there for now. He's already on minerals. I think we'll send the miner back out to work. You know what we'll do, actually? Okay, here's what we're going to do. So I'm going to put the technician into the workshop. I will go back. Yeah, I'll go back to the advanced metals myself. He can go to minerals because that's what we're like the shortest on, and he's more efficient at mining. And if you don't recall, I did talk to the devs, and they said that he's better at mining everything, not just metals. So even though this says metals, he's better at mining all the things. So good to know, which is cool. One thing we don't have, obviously, is better non-metals outposts. We need more planetary samples for stuff like that. But I do want to check something before we leave. And I want to be checking the command center here. I want to look at what these cost. Radiation. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, and they're big. I thought these would be like 1-slot things. But I do like this. I just, with the minerals right now, obviously we have a different priority. But that is something that we will try to get back at some point. Fair? Fair play? So that's our plan for now. Let's go outside. Workshop, that's fine. Research lab, that's fine. Even though, let's be honest, are these top priority right now? You know what? I don't think they are. I don't think they are. Let's put the scientist into the kitchen. You can refine stuff until you can't. I'll go to the advanced outpost. All right, it's go time. Check out our new suit here. Okay. Oh yeah, that's cool. I like.
Hey man, we're running out of
Oh my god. This is... the storage space thing is becoming a problem. Hopefully once I build the bridge anchors, which, you know what? Why don't I queue those up? Like this. Actually, I have 2 filters right now. Let's put these here. Let's get them working on that immediately. That'll help to clear out some of the storage. And then, where is the command center? I need to find a slot, boys. And we are in a spot where we don't have a lot of slots. If I want to, I can do something like this. To connect those, recycler can go here. I do feel like there's probably a better way to lay this out right now. But like, this is holding me back. And because I need these minerals, I can't spend those right now. So it's going to be tight for a minute. It's going to be tight for a minute. We're used to it. We do have to get some base maintenance done soon. Okay, let's do, like, we have to rework a couple things here. So he's going to need to go to base maintenance tomorrow. Minerals are getting used up. Let's just see where we're at here. So we have one of these built. We're going to have a second one right away. So that's good. Polymers are happening in the refinery. It's just those minerals that are holding us back.
Come and find me when you have a moment.
Okay, I'm getting nervous here. I'm getting nervous. Social room? Nope.
Hey, something you wanted to discuss with me? Remember our little chat about success?
I sure do.
Yeah. What about it? I wanted to suggest we push harder. Tell me. Crunch hours. Clean and simple.
We saw
A lot
that.
of productivity is wasted on socializing, binge watching a series for the 100th time, or just pointless moping about. People can work till they drop, you know. It's been done before in emergency situations. Will we really be more productive? Just watch and rejoice. Of course they won't be happy about it, but it's a small price to pay. I guarantee that. Still, it doesn't sound like something I could keep up forever. No, but even doing it at small intervals can drastically speed up the completion of crucial tasks.
Okay. I mean, honestly,
Okay.
our days are numbered here in
Why
like...
not? I might just try it out. Excellent. Just don't wait until they get used to procrastinating too much.
Yeah, we might have to do it. You have the ability to toggle crunch hours in the assignments tab. When enabled, all alters will be forced to work 12-hour shifts. I find it very interesting. They've done this with a couple of things where it's like, you have the option to do it, like the uphold system. You can do that earlier, but then they teach you about it. But I think I'm okay with this. I think I'm okay with this for a day or two. I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, we just got to be very cautious here. How's my radiation? It's not great. Maintain crunch for 2 days. Yikes. He's not going to like this because he's the vibes, man.
I know you've been down lately. Anything I can do to make you feel better? Super kind of you, but I'll be fine. Don't worry. No, still, I'd love to help. Let's talk about something that puts a smile on your face. I like my comfort food, I guess. Nothing like a good old mac and cheese, you know? Only, I'm a terrible cook. Ah, yes. Comfort food. The ultimate cure. Just Thinking about it makes me feel better. And hungry.
Please don't ask for quality meals.
Yeah, we really are simple beasts. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, so maintain crunch for 2 days. Cool. I'm gonna do a quick beer pong game with the refiner. Oh my god. I knew it. You know what? I saw it.
Oh, yeah.
There's a very subtle difference in the line between when it's going in and when it's going out.
Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, crap. Now we're talking. Here we go. Yes!
Almost overshot that.
Nice one, man.
Why did he get
I'm so glad we have a proper dormitory now.
I wonder why he got so upset. Bridge anchors, yeah, fine. When that one's done, he does have enough polymers to make another. That filter's gonna get messed up. Let me just queue that up so they'll finish that. I'll try and take this call. Yeah, base maintenance. Not great.
Lucas, what's up?
I thought I'd check up on you. How's that bridge?
Working on it.
Not so peachy. I have to admit I'm struggling a little to make it in time. Why do you ask?
Well, I just wanted to tell you again how important what you're doing is. You know, collecting rubidium.
Oh my god.
In
Lucas.
case you forgot, which would be totally understandable. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want you to feel pressured.
Oh.
You don't have to worry about it now if you've got more important things on your list. Just, don't forget about it completely, okay? Keep it in the back of your head, please, for when you're less busy.
This guy.
Okay, Lucas. Noted.
Perfect. Speak soon.
That is a lot of nerve. Maybe I don't have an altar that can talk to Lena. So we have to wait for somebody that can. Is that the vibe? I'll sleep in the infirmary again. Let me actually, real quick here. Because I have a little bit of time. Let's try to give him a little mood boost if we can.
Fucking hell. Yes! How? Fucking hell. I love this game.
Maybe you could put a smile on your face then.
Fucking hell. Yes!
All right.
No way.
Okay, he's back to not scowling. I'll take it. Six days. Oh, man. Recover from radiation burn. That's good. Okay, let's just double check our assignments now. So, he's in the refinery making polymers, essentially. But there's no resources. So, I'm going to move him to the workshop right now. Base maintenance needs to happen because, as you can see, we've got a few things going on, and I don't want that to get worse. We also have a 12-hour shift, so he can do other stuff. Scientist is in the kitchen, which is fine. He's only going to have to... That'll be very quick, and then I can send him to do other stuff. The miner is on minerals, which are getting used immediately for the polymers that we need. Now, do I... Hold on. Do I need this many? Let's just take a quick look here. I've got 3 queued. Okay? But this one's going to finish right away. And actually, to help that along...
Good day, friend.
Let's just see here. Oh, he's doing the rad filters. Right. My bad. I'm just wondering if I'm, like, overdoing this. Because I'm losing track of the math here. I think we only need to get to this. And maybe what I'll even do is remove the uphold. And... Whoops. Oh, yeah. I can't just add it if I don't have the materials, is the problem. So let's do this. And I think we're going to be pretty close. Okay. Alrighty, let's go. So food's done. What's scientist doing now? That's weird. He didn't get asked to be reassigned. And I wonder why that is. I wonder why he didn't get reassigned there. It's all good. It's all good. All good. All good. Let's send him to... To move the base, we're going to need organics as well. Let's send him there.
Can't do this without resources. Should I move on to this now?
Okay, so he is done in the workshop. He can't build this anymore. So I have 3 bridge anchors. I only need 1 more. Which means I only need 20 more polymers. Which I realize should be up here. So the refinery needs to go back here, get those polymers out. And then I feel like we have enough. Maybe what I'll do is I'll put the miner here and I'll put the scientist on minerals. Okay. Let's see. So in storage now, we have 3 bridge anchors. In the workshop, we have 1 queued. This is great. Fantastic news. We're going to build that tomorrow. It'll get built. We have enough for it. We have 0 minerals, which could be a problem. My base is huge. My journey cost is 211, which seems fine. Once I get rid of these bridge anchors, total volume 120. So that's taking up a lot of storage. You can just remove these things if we need to, I suppose. I don't necessarily want to stop getting minerals, because I would like to also expand our base. And we need minerals for that, if I recall. Yeah. So that would be pretty sweet. That increases the amount of organics that we can hold. So for tomorrow, what we'll do, just kind of thinking ahead here, he's going to stay here, I guess. I don't think I need this anymore. Right now, anyways. Right? He can keep breaking this stuff down. He'll do that very quickly. The workshop, we're going to finish this. So I could put... oh, he is... Oh, they're all pissed. They're all pissed right now. This might be movie night. Because of the crunch time. Worked longer hours. Yeah. Angry, angry, angry. Even the scientist is angry. It was his freaking idea. The refiner's cool. Okay. The refiner is cool. Suffer from radiation burn. Let's queue this back up to 5. And then we'll have the bridge anchors. Sorry, I'm just being very cautious here because we're so close to the countdown where I'm like, we need to be, you know, focused. They're actually still working. They're working until 9. So is there anything I could do at the base to help right now? I'm just looking at what our options are. Research lab. Oh, that's why he's getting this. That's right. Because, yeah, there's radiation out there right now. Duh. Nothing to repair in the base, so that's fine. Let's bring you back. Let's put the, let's put you in the kitchen. And I'll just, like... I'll queue up like 5 more meals, so you can just come back and do that. And this way, everybody's in the base, not overworking and getting radiation sickness. You know what I'm saying? I think that's fair. Okay. Just wondering what the best thing I could do now is. I don't really want to... I don't really want to do nothing. I'll maybe just go interrupt them in their work. It doesn't even look like you're working, to be fair.
I can see that you're angry. What do you care? Well, I do. Can we talk about it?
I feel like we've had these conversations with him.
Deal with anger. What do you mean, deal with it? Well, I guess I just wait it out. Sooner or later, it passes. Well, if you need someone to wait it out with, remember we're here for you. That's not necessary, but thanks.
And I just gotta check in with my boys, you know? And then at 2100, we will watch a movie.
Hey man, I can see something's upsetting you. Don't make it worse.
This was your idea.
Have the attitude. So what can I mean, what do you usually do when you're angry? Nothing usual about these circumstances. Oh, I don't know, Jan. I try to avoid people who irritate me. All the more reason to throw yourself into work, right? That's true. I'd like to get back to it.
Toodles. Enjoy. By the way, mandatory movie watching in 12 minutes. I'm going to wait till exactly 9 o'clock. So now, assignments-wise, off shift, good. Let's watch a movie. Secret Alien. Increased emotional boost for watching for the first time. And we can rewatch the movies, but you get a bigger boost here, so we'll do that. And it takes 3 hours, so that's fine. It'll put us a little bit past bedtime, but it's all good.
There's gotta be another way.
That alien thing is inside one of us, damn it. We gotta test our blood with the pathogen to figure out who before it feeds again.
Really, all horrors are the same.
No reaction. You're clean.
What about you, Quay? Where were you when Martinez was attacked?
I was burying my wife.
Oh, God.
Nothing. Sherman, you're up.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is a great idea. Feels a little unsanitary to me.
It's the only way. None of us are safe until we find out who's infected.
Really? It's the only way?
Kinda gotta agree with Sherman here, guys. Not sure about this whole test thing.
Sherman's just stalling because he's afraid of what we'll find.
Oh, right. You think maybe he's the alien?
Nuh-uh! I'm just not jumping at the opportunity to cut my hand with a reused knife.
You just sterilized it.
He just waved a bic in front of it for like 3 seconds.
Yeah, not very thorough. Maybe we skip this.
I could give you some of my blood. Just give me some dental floss. I bleed every time.
You can't combine the blood with spit. It'll contaminate the sample, Sherman.
Okay, but we can use a rusty blade covered in everybody else's blood.
Scary.
Oh.
The more you refuse, the more we know it's you.
Oh, that's kind of a good point. Makes you seem like an alien.
No, it's not me. It's the principle of the thing. What if I do give my blood and it does react because of some problem with your pathogen test? How do we know it's even accurate?
He has a good point. Yeah, how do we know it's even accurate? Maybe the test isn't that good.
My wife developed that test right before she was killed. She gave it to me with her last breaths.
And I'm sorry that that happened. All of us have lost somebody up here, but also, you know, she's not around. So we're gonna just take her word for it, not mine?
Seems kind of hypocritical.
How do we even know it's an alien thing to begin with, huh? I mean, sure, we can't find that mysterious embryo we mined from the core of the meteorite, but did we really check everywhere? Look at this place. There's like a ton of, like, as everybody looked in every nook and cranny, right?
Right, and even if it is an alien, how do we know it's not nice? Maybe it's a super nice alien, maybe it just was a little grumpy because it got woken up after 30,000 years, and it happens to subsist on human flesh, but that's not anything personal, that's just like out of necessity, so it could be really nice.
Right, it could be nice. Did we even think about that? Or are we too busy coming up with some gross blood test thingy because we can't deal with our control issues?
Why not something else?
I'm gonna get that blood.
I like how they're
I don't care
commenting
if
on
it's
it.
From your thumb or from your goddamn throat.
Hey, whoa, hey, hang on.
Out of my way. I know what an alien life form looks like when I see it.
Do you? Or did you just forget what a friend looks like? Guys. Come on, I mean, this week has been crazy. I mean, I saw a guy dragged by his large intestines. I saw the captain's head get blown off. Clean off her body. It's been nuts. You know what else I saw? I saw Kara help Martinez figure out the Wi-Fi. I saw Richards dominate at Codenames.
Codenames reference.
4?
Nice.
Are you kidding me? I saw Quay help me, the one last-minute transfer that nobody else knew or had any reason to trust, feel welcome and at home no matter where I originally came from. Guys, we're a team.
He's an alien.
You know, at the end of the day, does it really matter which one of us is the alien? What matters is that we're all together. Right?
It's like live action Among Us.
So what do you say? Shake hands?
Here we go.
Love you, man.
Oh! It's him. That's funny.
What? Sherman was the alien? He always seemed so nice. He never said anything to me about my weird skin, eye, and voice condition.
Yeah, exactly. Oh
Honestly,
my god.
there was a moment there where I thought I might be the alien.
Dude. Okay. These are genius.
Been acting up. I don't know if anybody noticed.
That's your self-worth issue.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not real.
It's honestly like I have this body dysmorphia thing where I see my face and I go like, maybe I'm an alien, but
These are okay. What's so cool about this is that yes, these are we just failed the Lena task. Interesting. These are a relief for the team, and they get like a mood boost and whatever, and that's cool. But it's also like relief for us watching because things are constantly stressful, and you get to watch these things for 2 or 3 minutes and just like really focus on enjoying, and that is super, super cool. Like I'm so impressed.
Good about today.
I think that helped. Technician, still not so great. Okay, we're gonna do normal bedtime. Hopefully the crunch is done. And we can put it back to normal hours, because people are gonna start losing their goddamn minds. Alter Rebellion. Yep. Oh, man. Scientists, why, bro? This is his fault.
Is there a problem? Yes, Jan, there's definitely a problem. People are fed up with how you're running this mission.
That was his primary
What do you
concern.
mean, fed up? What is this? Are you blind? Things gotta change, or else. Or else what? Or else the change will be you out of this
Oh.
goddamn base.
Okay, noted.
What exactly do you want me to improve? That shit you call food? I'm fed up with it. I hear you. I'll do what I can.
Oh, that's gonna be a tall order. 10 cooked meals in storage, or improve the moods of the altars. So I need 380 organics to even leave.
Rid of you.
But I can't even make that much because of the tank size. So I'm gonna have to delete some stuff, but hopefully once this is done, that can happen. And to upgrade the base, I'm gonna need minerals, so maybe that's what I should go mine. Or I could put him out there. Hopefully crunch hours ends today. And then... yeah. How's our base looking? It's fine in terms of maintenance. Kitchen, I don't need anybody. I guess you could do those. But maybe I could have you doing organics instead. That's probably more important. The refinery has nothing queued. Understandable. So I'll put you on, let's say, Rapidium. Okay. We do have another movie that we can watch. I'm hoping that'll be enough, but...
Hey, man. We're running out of storage space.
Okay, hold on. I feel like those bridge anchors should be done now. Yes. Okay, they're crafted. Now I need to go place them. So let me do that. Here. Bridge placement. There we go. Let's see if this helps our storage. Obviously it should. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh, that is like bad, dude. I just lost like half a day. Oh no. Holy crap. That's bad. Okay, hold on. Productivity boost I can turn off. Or crunch time. Yeah, now they're all down to working pretty much never. Which is sweet, guys. Very cool. Very, very good news for us. Absolutely. I'm immediately going back out here. I just didn't catch the anomaly, like... Is it in here? Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, so that's... Yeah, they're heavy. I could pull the old zippity zap here. Which I might have to do. Just gonna grab... Okay, I'm out of space. Now I gotta go to the other side. Holy smokes. I can't deal with their problems right now, unfortunately. I need to get these out. I need people to actually make food right now. I don't have time to zippity zap these. Oh, did I take the wrong path? Of course. I'm so stressed right now. Oh yeah, we have the cheaper climbing. That's true. One meal's in. Touch me.
This looks like a good spot to place the bridge anchors.
Whew. Gather enough organics to fuel the base and start the engines. Okay, so we have a bridge, which is sick. I have a bunch of organics out here, which is good. What are people doing right now? Probably nothing. Oh, they are doing things. Okay, refiner, be refining. This gets me 18 organics, which is cool. Let's do that first. Okay. I wonder if I'm gonna have to, like, ditch some metals or something. Or do we have the medium storage done? No, we don't. I think they're off assignments now. Nope, still on. So he's in the kitchen. Tell you what, go back to researching. I have to talk to the scientist.
That's ridiculous.
You better watch your mouth,
Oh, man.
asshole.
Yeah, this is getting bad. Let's rein it in. Not in the mood to talk.
What were you arguing about? Nothing. He's just oversensitive and can't handle a little bit of constructive feedback.
Huh.
Really? You're wasting time on quarreling.
I feel like
when
that's what he would
there's
say.
So much work to do. I agree. It's
We'll
ridiculous.
take that.
Can I get back to it then?
Not perfect, but... Let's just try to calm everybody down.
What was that about?
Just another valuable discussion with our most charming alter who wanted life and feels sorry for us pathetic losers.
Do you remember when he was the one that taught us about standing up for ourselves, right?
This is the
Boom.
worst moment to
Yeah.
pick a fight. Stop it.
I'm not picking a fight, man. He is. I'll steer clear of him, but he has to do the same if he doesn't want me to reshape his face.
Fair. Can I not talk to you? Oh, you don't have a thing. Sorry, my bad. I was looking at the refiner. Let's take the call.
How are you still? Hey, man. You're clearly pissed. So? I'd like to help. How do you normally deal with anger?
You know me. I exercise. Go for a run with loud music on, hop on a bike. Outdoor sports work best, I guess.
What about team sports? We could organize something in the base. Better not be something that involves a ball, though.
Yeah.
Like that.
How about a dance-off with these guys? I'd love to
A
see the
dance-off?
technician show off his signature moves.
I'm down to see that. Can I do that? Like, that could help with this whole situation. Oh, here she is.
Lena?
Hey. How are you holding up?
Been better, thanks.
Sorry. Stupid question.
What's up?
I know you didn't want to hear from me again, but I'm worried. Mining Ops is not giving me too much information. All they told me is that you're having some kind of a delay. Is it true? Are you in trouble?
Oh, man. We're trying to ride a balance here. Because, like, as much, whether we like it or not, these guys are responsible for us in certain ways. We need to sort of appease them. They don't want us telling her stuff, but it's like, I also don't want her to freak out.
Yeah, it's just a little delay, like they told you. Don't worry about it, nothing I can't handle.
Sure. Yeah. Can I at least ask what your plan is?
I could tell her that.
I'm building a bridge across a lava river.
Wait. Did I get that right? You're building a bridge all on your own.
Well,
Look. This isn't personal. But the way this situation is managed is wrong in so many ways. I looked up this Maxwell guy, and there seems to be a weird secrecy around him everywhere he goes.
Secrecy?
Yeah. Not much information about how he got into mining ops. Nothing on what he did prior to that. I'm starting to worry he's playing games to get all the credit for finding Rapidium. At the cost of your safety, Jan.
Yeah, I don't like him either.
Then why did you put your life in his hands by going on that stupid mission?
it's neither here nor there now. Yeah. I mean, that's true too.
I just needed to go somewhere far away, get away from it all, from, you know, everything. So, I did it for myself, I guess.
Of course you did. Forget I asked. Forget I even... Never mind. You know what? I better go. I hope Maxwell gets you home safe. Bye, Jan.
To be fair, she seems the most authentic, and honestly, that could have went worse. That could have went way worse.
Can't do this without resources. Should I move on to this now?
Okay, so it's 5 p.m. Let's get technician over there. We've got... I do have some minerals, actually. Should I?
You again.
I should spend some stuff to clear out the heaviness, right? Because if we look in here, these are basically one volume each of these things. And I'm sitting on a ton of metals that I'm not doing anything with. Rapidium is actually pretty heavy. Alex is... Yeah, okay. Single item volume. These are all one, but Rapidium is heavy. So carrying Rapidium is a little bit of a problem. These are worth 25 each. Repair kits are worth 8. But I'm just thinking, like, what could I convert into those things? Right? If I build repair kits with the metals, then that'll actually help quite a bit. Radiation filters, yes, I do need, obviously, but I don't want to... I have to build up my organics. Drill cartridges take 20 metals, so that's 20. But they will go down to 15 if I make some of those. Pylons cost 30, but then become Wait. Single volume, but I make 3, so 24. So yeah, these are all pretty good trade-offs in terms of weight. I don't really want to make soup batteries because I don't want to use up the organics, right? So let's queue up some of those. And then kitchen, that's fine. Refinery, that's fine. And what I could do, if I go to the command center here, and I expand this, my base mass is 380. But this doesn't seem like it's going to increase my base mass. Yeah, it doesn't. It's just the modules that do that. But now, I have so much more room for activities. You know what I'm saying? Whoops. I can actually get rid of something now, to be fair. Let's get that down. Put that there for now. I'm just going to try to get rid of, like, anything that I can. Although now that I have this, I can technically... I can go over this. But I'm going to need space to store it, I just realized. So... if I can get that better storage up and running, maybe that's going to help me a bit. But until I do that, let's just put this back in. I do like that it's not penalizing you. You get everything back if it's in good condition. Like, if I were to try to sell, like, let's say the infirmary, you get less back because it's technically damaged right now. But everything here is essential for the time being. Research lab can go up here. We'll put the recycler next to it. We'll put this up here. This can just chill for now. So now I've got the airlock, workshop, command center, captain's cabin row that I liked having before. I think I'd like to have the dormitory connected to the social room in some way. Don't mind me, I'm just playing Sims. Four slot over here could be... There's probably a way too, like if I shoved everything to the left, because I'm just dealing with this thing down the middle, the elevator shaft, because of where this blocker is placed. Put machinery there. I don't really need it. Refinery there is fine. Comms room there. Right? But just as an example, like if I did move this over, for some reason it's not letting me. Can I use arrows? No. Whatever. Let's say I did it like this. And then this got moved over. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so maybe there's a situation where I redo this at some point. I won't do that right now because I just want to kind of keep things going. But that's the idea. Kitchen can go all the way to the top. Let's put the womb next to the quantum computer. Infirmaries here, that's fine. Okay, so now I just need to slam organics, but I also need minerals. Do I want to build a greenhouse again? It's 16 mass, but I might be able to get those meals up and running. right? That clears up a lot of storage as well. But I need to get my guys to be happy. So if I can't get them happy enough, then I've got the greenhouse as a backup. What's not connected? Oh, yeah, this. Well, I don't need it. Okay. Hopefully you understand my plan. I might have to do this, but I also need people on minerals. So I have the miner there. It's fine. Refiner doesn't really have anything to refine at the moment. So I'll put him on... Actually, wait. Let's put the miner on organics. We'll put the refiner out there. Base maintenance needs to happen. Science needs to happen. Cool. All right, hope you guys don't mind when I'm like talking through all of that. I think what we'll do is we'll do the movie now, because I don't want to stay up too late, and I wouldn't mind getting some beer pong in. They're all available for beer pong as well, so that's 4 hours plus 3 hours for the movie, so I better get moving here. I'm going to prioritize him and the technician over the scientist. I'd laugh if they just like whip the ping pong ball at my face because they're so mad.
There we go.
And I guess what this has taught us, because they wanted us to do the overtime shift or whatever, that you're going to have consequences in mood, which we expected.
How is that?
But the question is this worth it? It might be worth it for a day here and there, but running it for 2 days caused a lot of problems.
Yes. No way. Meet you next time.
I don't think so, buddy. Not to be too confident here, but I don't know if it's ever possible to even lose at these.
Here we go. How? Fuck. Yes.
Ooh, that was almost an overthrow.
Damn it.
Okay.
Listen, man. People are angry. Don't ignore. Not bad.
Oh, now they're all going crazy here. Okay, let's do this.
Nothing like a movie night, right?
Hey man, I was thinking, have you ever noticed how often we
Finish each other's sentences?
Yeah, we have lived together for
Way too long.
Right. I feel like we've probably had
Every conversation two people can have.
right.
So we
Always know what the other one is.
thinking.
Right. But like, specifically, why?
Do we do that? I don't know. Like, where do you think
That compulsion comes from? Not sure, because it's certainly not like a
endearing quality?
No.
No. Mostly, I feel like we want to just show
that we're like engaged listeners, right? And we're
empathetic.
yes,
And also maybe a little bit
impatient, right? We're kind of like
insufferable know-it-alls.
That's what I was gonna say.
Can't handle
the idea of like an unresolved,
melody. Right. And in a way, it does sort of make us
really annoying,
Right.
Well, like we could totally
Stop if we want to. Obviously, we just have to face
our fears and just never
finish
this
current.
ongoing.
Ew, guys.
Sentence. Right. Can we actually
Stop? I don't know. Sure doesn't
seem like it, but like I have
total autonomy
over my own
thoughts, right? And I certainly
can't be read.
like a book
It's like my mind tells me
to just stay quiet, for sure. But like then somehow the instinct to
finish a sentence
kicks in as if it's
totally out of
my control, right? And I'm like stuck in
some kind of sentence
vortex. We need to both say the most like random
thing we can think of
that we would never otherwise say, right?
My foot has an
Area code all its own. That's
in a Peruvian rug shop.
located entirely
That's
within the
ridiculously
International
amusing.
Space PlayStation, and it's a.
Pluvius stage walls.
Those are all the things I was going to say, and the fake word at the end.
What is happening?
Wow.
Oh my god. Wait, maybe the reason we keep
Finishing each other's sentences.
is because they're not.
Each other's sentences.
Maybe we're actually
Only
one person.
God! Oh! No, we're just
Good
really annoying,
one.
right? Yeah.
Dude. You continue to impress. I want more DVDs. I want more.
What's up?
Okay. I mean, that sort of helped. Oh, he just pieced out. To the airlock. Elevator. Can we talk now? Can we talk? Can we talk? Can we talk? Can we talk? How about now? Can we talk? Can we talk? How about now?
So, we completed the crunch. Congratulations. And what are your thoughts?
It sucks. I'm gonna tell him it was worth it, but you and I both know it was not worth it.
It was totally worth it. You're learning fast. Good. But there's more to this lesson than just the ability to push your team to their limits. What's that? You learned that sometimes achieving a goal requires being hard-headed.
True.
It can mean brutal methods, but it brings results. Huh. Thanks.
Learn the scientist lesson. Pragmatism. Achievement. Life is filled with difficult choices. A scientist taught you that a pragmatic outcome on things helps to make reasonable decisions and to give you strong arguments to back them up. Yeah. True. Cool. Oh, this is like when this comes together, it's gonna look wild. All right. Things could be worse. So, bedtime. 3 days. Guys, I got 3 days. I need 366 organics. That will change. That will change for sure as we get stuff built in that workshop. The base maintenance still needs to happen. There's nothing to refine. I'll put the refiner in here. He's on organics. But I feel like I should hit this up. Or maybe he should hit that up. And I'll hit the organics outpost. And then when he's off of that, I'll do this. Right? Because I feel like this is just super efficient. The enriched mineral stuff. So, okay. Now we are going to lose some time in the morning, but hey, it doesn't matter. We had to put that time in to try to keep these guys breathing. 2 freaking days. God, this is super sketch. Okay, guys, wish me luck. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.